given by the ref in the early going. Mike gets it with the right hand, and ATN is down. He was really nailed with a foot right hand. It's up to 5 and 6. He's not going to make.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson squared off when Tyson started posting videos of his workouts. Tyson gave his fans a preview of what to expect and dissipated. Day 1, the fun had just begun. On day 2, we were getting ready for you. Day 3, you still wanted to with me. Good instructions given by the ref in the early going. He was really there with a right hand. It's on 5, and he's not going to make it final.
The fun just begun. Day 2, we're getting ready for you. One, two, three, four. Day 3, you still want to fuck with me?
One more thing. When Mike Tyson posted these videos, fans went crazy and said a ton of comments, including Jake's, undoubtedly believing he could stop Tyson with his reach. You never know what's in store for you, baby. You must confront the war god. Get ready, baby fire in the house. Mike excels at cutting off the ring and leading you to the ropes or corners. Jake Paul is going to find out very quickly why Mike Tyson is a boxing legend and why he wears New Balance sneakers. Please, Mike, take Jake out and put him in his proper position.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
Jesus Christ is alive and moving with incredible force and speed. My God, Mike is a mysterious machine. Make sure to activate the post notification and subscribe to the channel. Rain, you won't ever miss any upcoming videos from the Combat Sports World Iron if you do this. Many boxing greats made it clear before the fight that they were not fans of the spectacle, in the slightest one of which was being burned. Mike was seen working the heavy bag in several of his training videos, getting ready for the highly anticipated fight that would take place at the Dallas Cowboys 80,000-seat stadium in Cedar Rapids, Texas, and be broadcast led by hundreds of millions of people live on Netflix. Being a part of this sideshow, Art Hopkins was demeaning to a boxer like Tyson.
He said he want to be a real boxer, but he's challenging these retired fighters, or this is like the first real boxer he really fought. Tommy Fury don't really count. And he retired, 30 years ago? So, I mean...
Sounds to me like Carmel disrespecting Mike Tyson, not Jake.
No, I'm saying...
He was calling out Ngannou before, now he sounds like he's calling out Mike Tyson.
This game. Mike passed his time. Everybody know if they fought when Mike was, really him, come on, Jake would die. So I feel like Tyson could maybe pull it out using his skills. I feel like it had to be early though, like first or second.
He remarked, "To fight Hub TV, I don't like it. I also didn't look at Mike the same way I looked at Ali in my period." Marvin Hagler Robinson, Sugar Ray, I believe it's turned into more of a sideshow with some blood, sweat, and luck. If we're lucky, I won't watch it because of the way I view Mike Tyson. We've shared the ring a few times, but more importantly, the era right at the tip of the era. And I just feel like it degrades him. I don't know, but I feel like it's a little disrespectful to Jake, even though he says he wants to be a real boxer. He's challenging these retired fighters, or this is like the first real boxer he really fought, Tommy Fury, which doesn't really count.
Recent training, I think you should watch. I don't know if you've seen his recent training footage, but it's pretty absurd. I still think we're kind of grazing over his age. I think we should touch on that a little bit more. But this is him at 57.
Yeah, this is what I watched before I made the parlay that he was knocking you out.
So you have a parlay and
wait, no, what the fuck?
The Audible. Let me see this.
Babe, but what if he knocks you out?
Ooh.
He sounds nervous.
Just look away.
No, like that will not.
And this guy retired, 30 years ago? So it sounds to me like Carmel disrespected Mike Tyson, not Jake. I'm saying he was calling out Ngannou before now. It sounds like he's calling on Mike Ty this game. Mike passed his time. Everybody knows if they fought when Mike was, really him come on Jake would die. So I feel like Tyson can maybe pull out using his skills. I feel like it had to be early though, like one or the first or second round if Tyson was going to win the first bell. Since Paul is a boxing expert, the stakes are high, and each man has something to prove. Tyson's flawless mobility closes Paul's avenues of escape, forcing the younger fighter to fight on his terms. Tyson has a grace-like, predatory gait that
is risking serious injury against a powerful 27-year-old who is in his prime. What do you say to that?
I don't know if he's in his prime. He's fat. He should be lean and mean. He's fat and funky. I saw him with his shirt off the other day. He's fat. I thought, did you start training already?
Hey, Buster Douglas was fat, am I right?
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas.
I'm better. I'm better.
No,
and I'm gonna end you quicker than he did. And you'll remember that forever. You started me off. I appreciate that, Mike. I love you. I love you. Like a father loves his son, but I must discipline you. You're going down, old man.
Okay, I love you too.
Paul is immediately put on the defensive, and even with his best efforts, it wouldn't be enough as Tyson uses his lightning fast and accurate jab to set up potent combinations. Tyson had one of his best years, controlling the ring right away with his trademark intensity. The legendary fighter's deadly accuracy when counterpunching is amazing to witness, and as the rounds progress, Tyson's supremacy is further demonstrated by the way his strikes land. Unceasing strikes that each bear the weight of his decades of experience. His body blows are particularly painful, taking away Paul's victory and depleting his energy. The young fighter's attempts to mount his own attack are swiftly thwarted by Tyson's superior ringcraft. It was clear that the mental warfare prior to the fight had been too much for the inexperienced Jake to handle. In every news conference, Paul was smiling at the child, while Mike Tyson labeled him big and chubby. Mike Tyson is taking a chance. What do you say to a serious injury sustained by a strong 27-year-old who is in his prime? I'm not sure whether he's in his prime. He's music overweight, whereas he should be mean and lean. He's funky and fat. I thought to myself, did you start training already? Hey, Buster Douglas was fat, am I right? I know, but you're not Buster Douglas. When I saw him take him off his shirt and realized he was fat, I will terminate things sooner than he did. And you will always remember that you were the one who got me started. Thank you, Mike. I love you, Mike. Much like a father loves his son, but I also have to discipline you because you're losing ground. Before we continue with the video, what are your honest opinions about Jake?
Recent training, I think you should watch. I don't know if you've seen his recent training footage, but it's pretty absurd. I still think we're kind of grazing over his age. I think we should touch on that a little bit more. But this is him at 57.
Yeah, this is what I watched before I made the parlay that he was knocking you out.
So you have a parlay and
wait, no, what the fuck?
The audible. Let me see this.
Babe, but what if he knocks you out?
Ooh.
He sounds nervous.
Just look away.
No, like that will not.
Paul and Mike Tyson rematch in the future, or is it time to put the amazing show behind them? I don't know if you've seen Mike's recent training footage, but it's pretty absurd. I still think we're kind of grazing over his age. I think we should touch on that a little bit more. He also said he would knock my head off, which is true. Do we have footage of Mike's recent training? Before I made the parlay, I saw this, which shows him knocking you out. So you have a parlay, and wait, what's that audible? Oh, let me see this, baby, but what if he knocks you out? Oh, he seems nervous, so just turn away. That wouldn't be good. Simply turn away. Okay, but Paul struggles to apply any offensive pressure because Tyson's excellent blocking deflects his blows or causes them to miss their mark. Paul increasingly feels himself at a disadvantage because of Stark's superior skill and background. At the age of 58, Tyson still possesses unwavering strength and precision. This brings an end to today's footage, which shows that Mike Tyson still possesses the strength and skill that helped him become a champion. Make sure you turn on the post notification